So you know.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
I was in and out. I didn't know we counted down. Hi.
In and out, in and out. That's what all hamburgers are all about. Well, what's the philosophy? Life should just be a musical.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And when it is, I'll be so
Hey, everybody.
happy.
Yes, we are live now.
Welcome back to Late Night Snacks.
It's a little cray-cray in here. These women are off the chain.
It is I, Irish Melly, along with that guy and the beautiful Dewanda.
How come I don't get to be beautiful? I never get to be beautiful. Just that guy.
Woo,
that motherfucker. What?
All right. Afro's in the house.
That light is terrible.
All right.
Don't
Afro's
move.
in the house.
Don't move, bitch.
Ooh. Mel, are you frozen?
You're frozen.
She's frozen. Great.
If
Okay.
I gotta find a better way.
You're the amazing that guy.
There you go. Oh, she's back. She's back on that shit. No, we're 5 minutes ahead of you.
All right. Well, your picture. There she is. All right. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
This is going to be an interesting stream. I can tell.
Wait. I'll try something. You guys stall for a minute.
Great.
Tell them what we're doing.
All right. So this is what we're doing tonight, you guys. Our plan is we're going to give you guys a reaction to the new teaser trailer that came out for season 10 of AHS.
Wake up, Nuke. It's going to be a good show.
Yeah, right. Nuka gives a fuck.
Yeah, right.
Nuka doesn't care.
Nuka did he get in trouble today? He got in trouble the other day. Today or yesterday.
All right. So, yeah, the gangs are all filing in here. So we have Afro. There she goes. And she's back. There we go. All right. So Blaze is here.
Should work better.
There we go.
Work. Angelica.
Eliza.
Oh, forget it.
And she's frozen. No, she can't do it. She's frozen.
Oh, forget it.
Never mind. You missed your cue, Mel. It's okay.
And Peggy.
There you go.
I was frozen again for a second because I had to switch it to data. I should be good now. I should be good.
Okay. I was telling Jillian about Mel's Peggy today. And Peggy.
Don't you forget it.
Oh, that's right. All right. So we have Afro in the house. What up, Afro?
Hey, what up?
We got Blaze in the house.
Hey, Blaze.
Blaze.
Cole is in the house.
We
Cole.
got BRT in the house.
No power. What's up, B?
And we've got Cola Coven in the house.
Who? Oh.
Cola Coven. Haven't seen you in a minute.
Nice.
How you doing?
What's up? What's up?
So, yes, as I was saying before, we are going to do a reaction to the teaser trailer for...
Believe it or not, y'all, none of us have seen it. None of us have
watched it. So we're going to do a reaction to it live right here.
Wait, make sure I got to push.
But before we do that, does anybody else have any other news they want to share? Anything like that?
I don't know if I'm sharing this week.
It's hot.
Maybe I'll share my news next week.
Yes, you're right, Mel. It is hot.
I'll save my news for next week, I think.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay.
Because save it until next week. The suspense will kill everybody. What's that guy's big news? Person who guesses gets a Cole minifigure. No, I get an extra J. A J minifigure.
Does everybody have their snacks?
No, I didn't get snack. I was running late.
Yes, I did hear about that. Adelaide. Back in Springs.
For the finale.
Jamie Brewer. Yeah.
Yep. Bless her little heart. My Jamie.
I love her.
I love that they gave her a career like that. This is amazing.
Let's give Let's give a shout out to our own Debbie Ebby Babby, by the way.
Yes.
Who I love. I love her theory
Oh, did
that
you see this theory?
Adelaide's gonna come back. Adelaide's coming back on Halloween because she didn't die in the murder house.
True.
And she
Well,
is
yeah.
she is going to come back and ask her sister or apologize to her sister for burning her eyes
For
out.
burning eyes out, yeah.
Why?
I love
Give
it.
Jamie something new to do. Ugh.
Maybe she will.
Yes, B, you're right, because she didn't die in the murder house.
That's right.
And she didn't die on the property, so she's not there.
Yes, the soapbox off.
Okay. All right. So I do have it pulled up. Are we ready to?
Yeah, I got
ready
it
to do this?
Yeah. Here, I'll have to mute.
All right, hold on.
I have to mute mine because it will be like all in the background. So
I know.
I'll mute me. Let me go mute. I don't even know how to fucking do this. Shit. Where's the thingy? Oh, here we go. Okay, here's the microphone. It didn't do it. I got stuck in this box. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, no, it's fun.
That was funny. So I gotta get this pulled up real quick.
I done knocked the shit over. Sorry.
Well, I'm going to share the screen. Yeah, we're so organized today.
Story of our life.
Isn't it? Okay.
Okay.
So let me go in here.
Can you make it bigger?
That's as big as I can make it.
This is your last moment. This is a battle.
Okay. Do we want to play it again? Remember, guys, I can't see you, so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and he's muted.
Yes,
He's muted, so play it again.
Yes. Yes.
Play it again.
All right, hold on. Oh, crap.
Because she really is the favorite child.
No. This is not what I wanted.
Even though they were never written that, but she's also the favorite.
All right, this is not my day today. All right, so we're going to do it again.
It's good. It's good.
All right, here we go.
You can blow that up.
It's as big as I can make it.
Oh, there you go.
So we have Red Tide,
Death Valley.
Death Valley for part 2.
So obviously, the ocean and the desert.
Twice the Terror. Two Worlds. Okay.
This is your last moment. This is a battle.
What song is that that's playing?
I'm not sure.
I like it.
B, what song
I
is
like
that?
it.
Somebody. Yeah, because they see it's always
Yeah,
significant.
B will know.
It's always significant to the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, first impressions. What I noticed right off the bat was, like I said, these things are gonna combine to do something, because you notice in almost every shot of they're dancing together, they were fighting, they were pulling each other. It's a yin and yang thing. There's gonna be a whole
It's an
kind of yin and yang
entanglement.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
an entanglement. Yep.
And honestly, I think he's trying. This is my opinion. I think he's trying to trick us with the alien thing again.
Well,
Honestly,
and that
Well, I don't know,
was
it's Death Valley.
I was thinking I could see something like some remnants thereof and maybe a backstory a little bit, but I don't know.
I
Maybe
think it's
not
very
a whole thing.
prominent.
Because
I think it's
remember that
prominent.
he is very much on record of all the things he has said he's not a fan of and doesn't want to do is the alien.
I know.
I tell you, the aliens. It may be an underlying story, but it's going to be prominent because those are the two keystones that they showed: the alien
I
and
know.
this vampire-esque critter thing. Remember, I think that vampire thing was remember the casting news like 2
Well, if
years
it's
back
by
where they casted that
sea,
real
if it's by
real
sea,
tall
that
guy.
would be a siren.
Do you guys remember that tall guy they casted? They could do like all the contortions and stuff. I think that's what that is. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what that is.
Spencer, what's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Debbie
Yeah,
knows it. I can't remember his last name offhand. I don't want to mess it up, but it's Spencer.
Yeah, I think that's what that is.
Let's see. What is the name of it? The name of the song is Bad Omen.
Yeah, there you go.
There.
So that makes sense to the trailer. So they did say what that thing was. That thing has a whole story, a whole backstory. If you read about it, it talks about who he is and what he does, and the myth and the urban legend, whatever about him. At least I think that's what it is. That's the impression I got from the trailer. And we got anything different? Well, then that's your own opinion. Everybody's got one. Just kidding.
Yeah. But I would think that he's not going to delve too much into the alien thing because that's a lot of production value that he's got to use for that.
And that's what he's always said.
I think whatever it is.
But I think he's all about fanfare at this point.
Yeah, he is. And I think that to show those two images completely through the trailer as you're like, remember the clowns in Cult?
Yeah.
Or the
it's a main theme. It's a main theme.
Yeah, they've never driven off of that. I mean, it may be kind of symbolic and you got to kind of dissect it a little bit, but it's always the theme. It's always the thing.
Ryan said something that comforts me a lot.
What's that?
If he'll ever run out of stories, and he said most likely, definitely not.
Yeah, because just keep rehashing the same bullshit.
Oh, stop. Somebody sounds salty.
Are we bitter much?
Actually, if he delivers an entire season like what we saw last week, I ain't even be bitter no more.
I know, right? Oh my god!
Oh, I know. I'm
just a side note: next week's episode, or tomorrow's episode, is the naughty list.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. What does Blaze have to say? Let's see. What we want are aliens. Yeah.
What we want are aliens?
No. He said we are all aliens. That would be lit. I think he's saying, what if we were all aliens?
Yeah.
That would
could be something
lit.
like that. It could be like secret society. It could be, a twist
down. I would be down for that.
Yeah. What other theories people got?
As long as he's not rehashing thing.
I think it's.
Well, there's nothing. There's no rehashing of the old thing because even with the aliens in Asylum, we never got an answer other than they were testing about the pregnancy and there was something about Kit. We never got any more information about the aliens.
Do not give
so
us
it's
an
not
answer.
that it's rehashing old
That
shit.
was cheap in Asylum.
Yeah, don't give us an answer because that's still one of my favorite series.
And like we kind of mentioned, and our own Debbie brought up a good point, and so did BRT, is that these aren't the same aliens that we saw in Asylum. The only time we've seen aliens in this show, so they're different.
Okay.
They're very different. So it's either a different type of alien, or it's a different time period, or something.
Yeah. All right. The
Could
Black
be.
Flash.
I think to figure this out. Go ahead.
The Black Flash of Provincetown was a figure
That's that stall dude.
8 feet tall.
Yeah.
Clothed in black, and unusually thin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but he haunted people or some shit. Yeah, so I think to really delve into the guest this season is to look at all the old drive-in double features from the time frame. It's like
Right.
what movies did they pair together? Why did they pair those movies together? Like they would have Frankenstein with Betty
Bride
Boop,
of Frankenstein.
who knows? You know? No, a lot of times they were like completely opposite films.
Oh,
I
you're
know.
saying when they
What
did the
they-
when they first
They were
came out.
totally
Mhm.
opposite genres. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I think that would be a good guess on how to figure the season out.
Well, yeah, because they always play a family-friendly movie 1st
Mhm.
and then they play the adult movie
Mhm.
after.
All right. This is what B has to say about tomorrow night. He says,
What is a comedy?
I think we're going to get another home run with H stories in about 24 hours, judging from the episode description.
Okay, read this episode description. What we're talking
I don't know
about
what
stories now?
I haven't read it.
The naughty list. The naughty list.
I thought we were talking
that
about.
one.
Okay,
No, it's
wait,
just
we're all over the place.
we're all over the place.
Have
But
we got anything more to say about this trailer? We want to freeze frame anything? I only saw it just
Red.
now, so
We know
I gotta look at it
the
again.
title. The
there's a
title is
lot of red in
red,
there.
but there's a lot of red throughout both
Yeah.
both features.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of blue too. Is that blue gray thing?
That blue
So
gray.
are we going back to like something political? Do you think an undertone? Think about it.
No.
How many horrors of the time, especially the ones that ran the double features, were very political?
Well, yeah, you're gonna have that time frame tone, but I don't think it's gonna be a cult, or anything like
No.
that. You're gonna have just what was in the background of society at that time. I actually would love to see. I would love to see this.
Let's talk about
alternate universe
this.
thing.
I want to know your guys' opinion on this time period. What do you guys think? Is this
Didn't
the
we get a
future?
year? I thought we got a year.
I don't think we did.
I thought we did.
No, we didn't. We didn't get a year.
Why did I hear that we?
We just got it. We didn't get a year. We just got a place. That's all we got.
No, but I thought we were talking at one point, either on Marriage Channel or somewhere. We were talking about the year because we were talking about what films were out at that time.
Stories.
When they announced
We were
double
talking about
feature.
stories.
Oh, was it stories? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's supposed to be modern times.
We'll talk stories tomorrow, big time, but tonight.
I don't know. I'm curious because it's like, is this a future setting? Is this not even an Earth setting?
That's what I would love. I would absolutely adore that.
But
Oh
it's
man, that would be great.
American.
But
It's
that would
supposed
be
to be
sweet.
American, right? And that's why they always said they never stray from certain things, and why they said they might never do aliens because it's supposed to be American.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, but
it's fanfare now, right?
Well, yeah, things are kind of different now because he kind of jumps all over the place and
fan service.
Yeah,
I think his hands are busy. He's got a lot. He's juggling.
That's
a lot
the thing.
of hats.
Him and Tim do the story treatment. They'll direct one or two episodes or whatever, and then they'll walk away. And that's that because this is like Ryan's baby, and it's like they're just too busy. They have too many projects on that.
You
that
mean
Netflix,
Brad?
Yeah. That Netflix deal was just absolutely insane. Which was speaking of the Netflix deal, Rabbit was on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's freaking crazy.
In the end, yeah. The last frame.
No, I mean on Netflix now.
No, it's not a real movie.
No. I thought they were doing some sort of promo for something on Netflix.
No.
Or Rabbit. Oh, okay.
That was just the way they ended the episode.
They ended it to show that it was, regardless, it was going out to the world. Because Netflix goes all over the world.
Right.
I thought Netflix was doing something cheap.
I agree, Cole. I'm excited. We're getting 2 episodes. The 2-episode premiere.
No. That's not true that it wasn't delayed because I just heard that production was shut down on double feature on part 2.
Production was shut down for 10 days.
10 days.
It's union rules. That's all it is. Union rules. Anytime somebody comes up with something infectious, they have to shut down for 10 days.
Yeah,
that's all it was. It's not.
So there is a slight delay. I mean, think about it. It's not. I don't think it'll delay the premiere day at all.
No, it's not. They're not going to push the schedule. They're not going to delay anything. No. Unless there's something indefinite that shuts it down. But all this announced shutdown was just the 10 days.
Because they have to do that.
Almost every production that's in production right now these days gets shut down because of that. It's just union rules.
Oh yeah, part 1 is going to start on time. easy.
The whole thing. The whole thing.
Because it's done.
The whole thing will be. They didn't spend all that money. Trust me. If they can get a Marvel movie done, they're going to get American Horror Story done.
Yeah.
That's funny. You're right, though.
Yeah, they've been checking those things out too. You know, there's everything's constantly runs to the delay thing. Everything's about being delayed, but
okay.
Yes.
We know
yes.
VHS 10 is going to be delivered.
It's going to be delivered on FX as usual.
On FX, yeah.
With FX Hulu the next day.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't
same
have
thing
that
as last year. Or same thing as last season. It's exactly how it was delivered last season.
I won't get it until the next day.
Me too.
I'll get it because I'm going to buy the season.
I haven't decided.
I'll get it at midnight.
Well, yeah.
So.
But apparently the pills are supposed to represent the chemist.
What chemist?
That's one of the character names.
One of the character names is the chemist. And
I thought there was going to be an addiction thing in there.
No, the chemist is
that could be too. I mean, think about Montgomery. He was a doctor, but he was an addict.
Yeah. And the chemist this year's being played by Angelica Ross.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Angelica.
Eliza.
And Peggy.
Weak sauce, weak.
I'm still excited for the season, though. I'm really interested to see how they're.
What double feature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or stories. We keep jumping back and forth.
We're sticking with double feature.
Yeah.
Why are we okay? So then why are we talking about stories in the first place?
Because it's all kind of connected.
Because it was brought up in the comments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, double feature. I'm way more excited about double feature than I was about stories. Stories is 50-50 for me right now. We'll see what happens this week, tomorrow. Up to bat, we'll see what kind of percentage I get. But it's double feature really interests me because of the whole old Hollywood thing and you know, that kind of stuff. I'm on board. Now it could be crap, who knows? But at least I'm on board.
I think there's a lot more to it than what we're seeing. Of
course there is.
Oh yeah, there's always a lot more to it than.
Yeah. Well, not always. There's sometimes the pretense of it being.
Yeah.
We talk about Apocalypse.
We saw what happened with Apocalypse.
1984 didn't have a lot of overwhelming kind of.
Oh, I know.
Stuff to it either. 1984 was real cookie cut, but it was what it was because.
Oh, I know, but I love 1984. 1984 was fun.
About 75% of it.
Yeah, I could have done without all of the Richard Ramirez stuff. But
yep.
That.
Oh no, that. Nonsense.
I thoroughly enjoyed that season, with the exception of
bitch.
That. There she's. Yes. So here we go. Hi. It's okay.
What's up?
Hi there. Did you miss me?
What's up?
Yes. But we carried on until you got back.
That's right. The show must go on. The show must go on.
I take it we were about at wrap up, is what you're telling me?
Are we already?
I don't know unless anybody else wants to say anything about the trailer.
My new little dragon.
Trailer piece.
Oh.
The trailer.
This is going to be a big season of duality. Every single shot in that trailer was duality.
Yeah,
they're mirroring each other for whatever. So
I agree. I was definitely seeing that yin yang, that divine masculine, divine feminine, the meshing of the two. The fact that there's like it's gender fluid.
Really?
There's nothing. There's no gender with either.
Yeah, it could be about twins, and one story is on one.
Twins. But yeah, I do think that everything's going to come together at the end.
Well, the double is
the
whole purpose of the season is the double. So that's the whole underlying thing. So
because
we know the story with the aliens was twins.
That's right, it's twins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, they weren't twins. They were born at the same time with different mothers, so they weren't technical twins. But
they're alien twins.
They were alien twins.
Twins.
And then we know Bet and Dot were twins. Cute. So there's a good chance that Jimmy and Bet and Dot or whoever they had might have had twins.
Yeah, could have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Genetically, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
have
cool.
to wait and see. We'll get another teaser.
What?
I hope
Everybody's a twin. And all their characters are.
Doppelgangers.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be,
Doppelgangers would be cool too.
yeah. But
Mhm.
talk about how confusing that would be.
Man.
Ugh.
Pay attention.
Yeah. Take
That's
notes.
all you gotta do. Exactly. Watch a podcast
Yep.
like ours. Trust me, if it's all confusing, we can get it together. We'll be watching somebody else's podcast to get it together.
Oh, I know.
This sword is awful big, Cole. I just watched
All
this season.
right.
All right.
So I think
So with
that's
that-
That's it. Any
guys.
comments? Anything on the comments on the horizon on that?
Let's see.
Tomorrow night we will have
Episode
stories. 4, yeah. The whole
The
double episode
naughty
thing.
list.
It's it's about
The naughty
Santa, and we'll see. And then we will do a review afterwards and a little chit chat about it. And then I'll do a striptease and get naked. And
4.
Oh,
Yeah, right. We'll see.
now we have something to look forward to, Big Daddy.
there you go. And then I'll show you a real show.
No. On that note, I am going to say we love you. We love you for being here. We will see you guys in the next one.
Just
Be
shut
kind
the
to
hell up.
yourself. And remember, be kind to someone else because they
Don't
deserve it
spay
too.
and neuter your pets. Please don't spay and neuter your pets.
Good
Don't
night,
feed feral
everyone.
cats.
Good night, everybody.